have talked. Oh, wait till everyone's ready. I see everybody's eyes. We have talked about the letter R and how the R, by a vowel, can control it. So I'm going to start with this first one. That vowel A and an R. When you put those two together, they make one sound. Lewis, what is the sound they make?
R.
R. Good job. Like R. Like the pirate. Now, a lot of you, like, I know John. When John wants to spell the word car, a lot of times he goes like this. R. But what is wrong with that, John?
Need an A.
You need a vowel. Yeah? And so, that is not even a word. Every word has to have a vowel. So, John, how would you spell car?
C-A-R.
C-A-R. Good job. So, whenever you hear that R sound, like a pirate, you know it has to be the A-R. Now, the next one I want us to talk about is this O and an R. Why, when the O and R are together, what do they say? Or. It's like the word or. Good job. So if I have the word form, how would you spell that, Wyatt? Form.
F-R-O-M.
No, that would be from. Form. You're close. F. Or.
O-O-R-M.
O-R-M. Good. So I hear the or sound. So I need to know it has to be an O-R. Okay? Now these last three, the E-R, the I-R, the U-R. Second graders, what sound do all three of these make? Raise your hand if you know. Okay, on the count of three, I want you to say it. 1, 2, 3. Good job, you remember. So all three of these make the sound. This is and most of the time this is at the end of the word. This is most of the time in the middle of the word. And this is also most of the time at the beginning. I should say the middle of the word, not normally the beginning of the word. Okay, let's watch. I think we watched these before, but I want us to review these sounds first, okay? And it's only like a minute long.
I like this one.
The sounds of these vowels are all changed by the letter R. When E is followed by R, together they make a different sound. Under. The same thing happens to I. Dirt. There is no escape for you. R will turn you into a different sound. Huh? Turn.
I thought it was going to say turn. I like how the R is
Okay.
happy.
So that one's the sound, and then we also have the AR.
This vowel makes a short sound,
Wait, 10 minutes?
but watch out for the letter R. When R is after A, together they will make a different sound. R. Dark. R. Park. R. Farm.
Okay.
I was scared of that guy.
Let me check. I don't think there's an OR one, or else I would do that one.
Ooh.
I don't think there's an OR. There's a, this one is vowel RR. Should we watch this one real quick?
Miss Murphy, I seen an OR.
You saw an OR for this nesty video though. Let me look one more time.
Hey, do you know the story of the R? Listen, the R is a powerful letter. Let me tell you why. This vowel makes a short sound. But when R turns up, it all changes. R uses its power to control the vowel. Together, they make a new sound. R. R. Car.
I see car.
What's this? Two R's together? They're both trying to control each other. They have forgotten about that vowel. It's gone back to being a short sound again. Carry. Remember, one R controls the vowel, but two R's leave the vowel as a short sound. Here are some more words with two R's. Hurry. Sorry. Very. And now you know all about the R. So, look out for those R's. They are powerful letters.
All right, so if you have two R's, you're gonna leave it.
I have two R's, but one's in the front, one's in the end.
Second graders. If you have two R's together, the one R that's by the vowel is not gonna control it, it's gonna be short, okay? All right, Lewis, you said there was another OR? This one? Okay, we'll do this one and then we'll get to our worksheet, okay?
I can't hold it. Can I go?
Oops, sorry.
Sound of or.
I saw the same castle.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
No, it's fine.
All right, we have to get to our worksheet or else we'll be doing this during morning break. We'll have to.
No.
Okay, those of you that don't have your masks off and on, you need to do that now. Okay, Kinsley, quickly, because you were waiting so quietly and patiently.
In my last name,
You have the or sound. Gorskowski, right? You hear the or sound. Okay, at the top, put your name, please. And it says, when a vowel or a pair of vowels is followed by the letter R, so just one R, it changes the vowel sound. The vowel and the R stay in the same syllable. Okay? So when you clap syllables, the vowel and the R have to be together. That's just the rule. Because if you break them apart, then they're making two different sounds. We are going to read the sentences as a second grade class. And we're going to circle there are two words in each sentence that have the R-controlled syllable. Write each word and divide it into syllables. So we're going to do two things. We're going to write the word, and then we're going to divide the word. Okay? All right, so number one, put your finger on the word this. Carson, put your finger on the word this. All right, I want to hear every single one of my second graders reading with me. Here we go, right? Carson, show me you're ready. Here we go, ready?
This morning is perfect for walking in the meadow.
Okay, who can find at least one word that has the vowel controlled by the R? Raylan, what do you think?
Morning and 4.
Oh my gosh, Raylan, you found two. I think there's actually three. Now that you say that, Raylan, there's actually three. So Raylan found the word morning. Now to save on time, I'm going to write it because we only have 5 minutes. So, morning. Where should I divide that, Raylan?
In the R.
Good. So I want you to write more and then put a slash. We're going to break it apart. And sometimes your slashes can go sideways. It can go up and down. It doesn't matter. And then ning. N-I-N-G.
Sometimes I find like 2 G's.
All right, that is one of the words Raylan found. Raylan, what was the second one you found?
4.
4. Okay, everybody clap 4. 4. Do we have to divide that one at all? No. So I'm going to circle that word because it has an O-R, or, but it's only one syllable. Now guess what? This sentence actually has 3. L-E-A. What's the other one? Perfect. Let's clap it. Ready?
Perfect.
L-E-A, where do I divide that? Good, before the F. So I have her, and I have the sound, and then fect. F-E-C-T. Okay, so on this line, we should have morning, for, perfect. Good job.
It's like 3 in a row.
Okay, we're going to go on to the next one. When you're ready, put your finger on the word the by number 2. Make sure you divide it out, Denise. Make sure you divide them.
I did.
Okay, make sure your line is really long so Mrs. Murphy can see that it's a line dividing it and not the letter I or an L.
Yeah, you don't want to stop.
Okay, it looks like most of you are ready if you're writing, so keep writing, okay? Put your finger on number 2 on the word the, and let's read it all together. Here we go, ready?
The artist painted
a portrait at his easel. Okay, who can find a word that has the R being is controlling the vowel? Lila, what do you think?
That one?
Yep, let's, okay, portrait. This is a hard word because it looks like it should say portrait, but it's portrait. So let's circle that. Lila, where should I divide that? Portrait. Yes, good job. Okay, so for, P-O-R. And then we have another syllable, trit, which it looks like it should be trait, portrait, but that's not how we pronounce this word. So a portrait is like a drawing of a person's face. Like not a photograph or a photo or picture. That's an actual picture of it. But a portrait is somebody drawing a picture of somebody's face, like all those presidents, except for the bottom ones. Those are all portraits. Somebody drew those. Now the bottom ones are actually photos where Mrs. Murphy found their picture, and then I put it on the card. Okay? All right, LES, did you find another word?
Artist.
Artist. Good job. Ellie, where should we divide that? Artist. Artist. Yep, you're right. Good job. So the AR at the beginning says R, and then we have tist. Artist. And an artist is like Mrs. Johnson. Mrs. Johnson is an artist.
She's a beautiful artist. She's good too.
She is.
Miss Murphy, there's another type of artist. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely. That is a different thing for
Like
us.
Troy.
Okay, definitely. Put your finger number 3 on the word the, and let's read this one all together. Here we go. Ready?
The farmer grows garlic to sell to people.
Who can find the 2 words? Journey, what's one of them?
Garlic and farmer.
Good. Garlic. Let's do that one first, okay? So, garlic. Where am I going to divide that journey? Can I come up here and show us? It just takes practice. Oh, even Miss Murphy sometimes has trouble. Oh, hold on. Well, Mrs. Murphy totally bumped it. It's okay. Here.
It's fine.
Everybody else should have 1, 2, and done, right?
I'm
Just like Journey, be patient. It sometimes is very slow.
That was an epic thingamajigger.
I know, that was kind of weird.
My pencils are out.
Then at morning break, you need to go sharpen them.
They're like the out.
Then you garlic. Good job. So gar, G-A-R, and then lick, L-A-C. Okay. All right. The next one, I'm just going to reset Journey so they don't get confused, but I like your little smiley face. The next one was what? Garlic, and Kaden, what's the next one?
Farmer.
Farmer. Where are we going to divide that, Kaden?
Right after the R.
Yep, right after the R. So is it okay if I divide it like, can I divide it like that? No. Because then, remember, the rule is the vowel has to be with that A. I mean, the vowel has to be with the R, I should say. I said it backwards. So the vowel must be with that R.
You have good handwriting this way. Miss Murphy,
I have fast handwriting.
Our control. He's like BR and and I think he's practicing more.
Oh yeah, there is.
What's that?
ER and AR.
Yeah, AR.
Our control.
Oh my gosh! You're right, because there is farmer. The ER is at the end. Good job. And they each have to have their own syllable, and they do. So good job. Wyatt and Braylon, did you catch that?
Yes.
You two can clip up too.
I saw it.
Okay.